Scores are. You see the
2-1 and 0-0.
one for
2-1 Barry, I think, if they're sitting on the right side. Wow.
Is that every morning like that?
take your headset off mute.
I don't think it ever was on mute.
Oh, I had it on earlier and I unmuted them all. Trying to get the damn sound working. We're good now.
We got it. We're good.
Yeah.
Morning, everyone.
We
Morning,
have
Jim.
sound now. Can you
Free
see what Eric's
meal.
score is down there?
It's like 1-0 Tim.
Yeah, sorry guys with the sound this morning. I don't know what it was. Just had to reset our whole soundboard and reload the stream.
So close.
So 1-0 you figured for Tim?
I figure for Tim, yeah, if they're sitting in the proper side. I gave Sean trouble yesterday for marking on the wrong side. So you got to mark on the side you're sitting on. What's up, Brennan? David, thanks for posting that link to the brackets. Good shot by Barry there. Doesn't really want to be straight and on the rail, but 8's nice and close. He should be fine. Thank you. Took his lumps and took what the table gave him.
.64 players, full field.
Full field.
Yeah.
Really good tournament. Strong field. What's up, Stephanie? 3-1 Barry. And it looks like Eric's gonna
Eric
try to get
should be
shape
out.
on this 8 to tie it up. He's gonna kind of pick this window though. And
I
go
think he's got the angle he can draw right back up.
I think I just go 2 rails back and forth and shoot the 8 in the top right. Oh, he underhit that by a lot. I think he's okay though. He can still see enough to cut
Yeah.
it. He'll make this. Nice shot by Eric there. Stayed down on the ball really good.
See if they mark it 1-1 over there.
Thank you, Monk, for tuning in. All-Star Sports News. Jesse Farhat. My
Ben
next
plays
match is at
Grant.
2.
They
2
play
o'clock.
Ben and Grant playing. Q Sports live battle.
So I've got a bye at 2 o'clock, and then Grant's going to be tough. He's practicing upstairs right now. I don't know why, but
Did you see him shoot last night? He needs to practice.
Yeah, but then he practiced for a few hours last night too after, so he said he was playing with the wrong shaft. I said,
I'd have to find an excuse too if I played like that.
well, yeah, you should have an excuse. Well, that's a mistake by Eagle Child there.
Yeah.
I don't know if he can jump this. This is pretty close to that 15.
I could, but big side pocket with that 8-ball there.
I think you kick it towards that side, yeah. Yeah, Jim Grant did wear his CSL shirt today.
Ben just wore the wrong one.
Yeah, I wore the wrong color today. These guys are matching.
Yeah. We didn't even plan it.
Challenge says Grant lost.
Yes, it does.
Really? Already? They've
No,
already assumed?
he lost his match last night. Steph saw the way he was shooting in the first few games and put his opponent ahead.
Gordon, I think, will probably be on the stream. Oh, that was a great effort.
Yeah, it's a good hit.
Landed right on top of it.
No issues for Barry here.
Yeah, he jumps good. Thanks for sharing All-Star Sports News from Texas. That's the idea behind the stream. Make you guys want to go play pool.
That's it, yeah.
Go support your local pool halls and your local tournaments. Grow the game. Shannon, no, you don't need to dress me. I'm looking good today. I wore the matching shirt. Just not matching with Ryan and Grant.
You'll see what they're wearing when we get Ben and Grant playing on the stream.
2 o'clock. Or around 2 anyway, unless the table comes up sooner. But see, I'm loving the shirt Eric's wearing. It's the team shirts from our Vegas win.
That's the Calgary Alberta Cup.
That's the Alberta Cup shirts, yeah. We're going to make the team again this year and get new ones, yeah.
We're going to start qualifying towards the end of the month here, I think. 1st August, yeah.
I'll be gunning for that team again. That was some of the most fun I had all year.
I think you were saying that's some of the biggest pressure you had, too. Well, a lot of the guys did. Even Brian
Butler yeah.
said, and he's played all over the world.
He's been in some big spots, yeah. No, that was super high pressure just because it was closed in and 7-player teams, but we had an 8th with a captain, so you're letting down 7 guys.
Eric.
4-1 Barry and 2-1 Eric.
Let's get a few of our advertisers up here. Peter messaged me this morning. He said, anybody that's in the Calgary area that wants to list a house, if you're a pool player, say you saw this on CSL, I'll give you a discount on your listing.
Sweet.
Yeah. The sale. Then we got Elaine up in Edmonton, if you're looking for a house in the Edmonton area. Not looking to get any bookkeeping done. It's Lavalin up in Edmonton, or Levan. Jody up there, she does the bookkeeping, accounting, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, give her a shout, guys. She can help you out. Eric with the 2nd ball, but it looks pretty dry to me.
And she usually breaks really well.
He does break really good, yeah. But these tables break a little tricky right now because the cloth is worn in.
Almost worn right through, you mean?
Yeah, it's hard to get a good rack, and it's hard to get the cue ball in a good spot where it's not sitting in a divot there. And as you can see by Barry's break there, not a lot moved, and he hit it really hard. Safety break.
Yep. Afternoon. Still morning here.
Yeah, it's afternoon somewhere.
Yep. We're 11:25 a.m. here in Calgary.
Still breakfast time.
Breakfast time. Been up for 6 hours.
I've been up for about 3 hours, so it's breakfast time for me. Good morning, Johnny. He's gonna jump at this 14 ball. Looks like he is. Up and over 2 balls. He's gonna pretty much have to land on top of it.
Didn't land quite enough on it.
Jumper is really heavy.
Jack, if you have no picture, try just closing the app and restarting it. Should work for you. We're watching on the tablet here. We got a picture.
Yeah, I woke up around 5:30 and tossed and turned until 7.
Should have had Joanne on the stream wearing the England gear.
Yeah.
Good now, says Jack. All right. We don't want you to miss any of this action. These are 2 really good matches. Tim's looking pretty good over there. Just got to shape this last ball.
That's not gonna.
That's a little unlucky.
Ben with the commentator's curse.
Yeah. Oh, I just said he had to shape the last ball. I guess it's strong today.
Yes. Need to commentate when Grant's shooting against you then.
I will in my head, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty well controlled shot by Barry there.
Yeah, he should be out here.
See how well your commentator's curse
Yeah.
works today. You shoot this and run into the 6, I think. Play soft draw. It's that or you go forward 2 rails and then play the 6 by the 5, but I'm not sure it goes. Eric's got a long straight shot here, but he might be playing 2-way. Yeah, that was a 2-way. He hit it perfect. I'm surprised Barry would shoot the 7 there first. But I guess the 8 is a little tricky, so you do want to be down there below it. Yeah, saving those last 3 for last is probably good. Oh, that's too much angle.
Yeah, he needed to come up a little bit.
Might be able to hold this.
These guys, Eric plays at pretty much a semi-pro level, or regional pro, we could say.
Yeah,
Barry does too.
Yeah. Tim and Eagle Child, I'd put them both.
They're sort of
master
level, yeah. He held that pretty good.
That was tougher than it looked.
Yeah.
Really tough to hold the ball that much.
I don't know that 8-ball. I don't think that 8-ball goes on that left-hand side.
I think it goes by the 15 in the left-hand side. It's got to be a little bit tight though. He's looking at the top right corner. By the 14, I think it does go. It's a little tricky with the cue ball on the rail though. Jack up and draw back a couple inches. Nice little backdoor out by Eric the Eraser over there. Oh, how good did he hit that? He's straight in. Alex, you definitely got to come down to this next year. Do a little partying at the Stampede while you're here.
Yeah.
The greatest outdoor show on earth. Yeah, nice out by Barry there. He is fully in control of this first morning match.
Barry's liking the morning pool.
Yeah.
So what we do, need to play you and Grant at like 6 a.m. Be fun to watch.
I've been known to play some good morning matches in my time.
Grant does not.
No?
He does not like morning pool.
I'll keep that in mind.
Grant considers, well, your 2 p.m.'s almost morning pool for Grant. He's starting to get a little better by
Well,
then.
that's pretty much how it is with tournaments and pool players, right?
Yeah.
None of the tournaments start till 2. Oh, that's going to spell a lot of trouble for Eagle Child there. He could just play the 4 or 5. Everything else has a pocket.
Yeah. 8-ball, you have to play to that bottom right.
I think I just play this 4 and I just roll into that 12 and leave a little angle on the 5 and Bob's your uncle. I guess on second glance it is a little trickier to get shape on that 5.
Yeah. He's looking at
the combo. Yeah, why not just play the 12-4 combo? And
he's looking to clear the 8-ball out, I think.
Yeah, I think this way then the 8 would go in both pockets. But
as long as it doesn't sit, something doesn't sit in the way.
Yeah, right now it goes in the bottom right. I wouldn't be worried about it.
It'll go on that top left too once he takes the 6 out.
Yeah, it's got a couple pockets. I wouldn't really be trying to do too much here.
There you go.
Yeah, just this way is fine. The only thing he's got to really avoid here is being jacked up over a ball on the 5. You don't want to be jacked up over the 13 or the 12. Looks like he's got a window for his cue to fit in between there.
Yeah.
A little bit straight though. I don't know if he has the angle to go around the 9 with the inside juice. Two rails.
No, he's got the
force it a little and cheat it.
Yeah. He's drawn back between the 2 balls. Oh, just into the 13.
Well, that was a good shot. I couldn't tell he had that angle. That was perfect.
He has 3 in the side.
I might try to roll into the 7 if he's got the right angle here. I don't know if he does though.
You want to leave that 6 to get onto that.
Oh, he's perfect.
8-ball, nice.
He's absolutely perfect.
More important than watching pool turtle? I don't know.
Well, you can always tune in later, Turtle. We'll be here all day and night.
Yeah, it's going to be a late night tonight.
And tomorrow. Sounds good, Alex. We'll party in Montana, then you can come party in Calgary next year.
Yeah.
that was a really good shot by Barry there. Slipped through that window perfect.
He's almost dead straight in on that 8-ball.
It's going to be on the hill and breaking for the match. Eric's going to work as usual over there.
Is that still 3-1 on that table?
It sure is. It's about to be 4-1. I agree. On the hill and breaking for the match, says Barry. See if he goes back to that head ball again after the way it didn't do anything last time. But it won him the game, so I might do it again. Yeah, Chris Barry's a really good player. He went pretty deep at 4 bears this year in the 8-ball, I think, and the 9-ball.
He did, yeah.
Fit 6th or something like that, yeah. Oh, how'd he hit that break? He crushed it. It's like everything except the 8-ball's got a home.
Yeah. Well, and if you take slow ball, you can develop that with a
the
3 or the 6.
Or even, can't tell if it'll pass on the top left, but maybe once you move all those balls.
That'll go on the side or the top left, it looks like.
So if you save the 5-ball till last, you could be underneath it, and I'm shooting the 2 here first. Shoot the 2, 4, 1. And then try to leave yourself an option on the 3 or the 6.
Yeah. He just needs to play good shape on this 1 ball.
Tiff, it wasn't Ryan that came and got me. It was Grant that came and got me.
Well, hi anyway, Tiffany.
Hi anyway. Edward, it's pretty hot out here too. Maybe a little bit cooler than 111, but.
Oh, yeah. That's like 40.
Yeah, it's only like 40 degrees.
40 something, yeah.
It's like 26 probably right now. He got pretty good there. A little closer to his work than he wanted to be.
Yeah, I think he's, I don't know if he's got any angle. Well, he's got a little bit of an angle, but I think it's taken him into that 8-ball. If he's got one.
Chris, I think Barry's kicked everyone's butt a few times.
Yes.
He's not gonna like this. It's not ideal. This is gonna work though. That 1 ball is straight in. He's just gotta draw back a little. See if he leaves a little angle to bump into the 9 and break the 8, or if he leaves angle to go underneath the 8. He's eyeing up angle so he can rub it. 103 in Dallas. Yeah, that's pretty warm too.
Yeah, I think yesterday was about 90 here.
Yeah.
No, not really yet.
I think he came a little farther than he wanted to be there. He's straight. Maybe even off angle the other way.
That 9, I don't think it goes past the 9 in this corner.
No, it definitely doesn't. Well, I shouldn't say definitely because I can't see that well, but
yeah.
I'm sure it doesn't. He's looking at where to hit the rail so he can get underneath it. And from the screen view, I would say it doesn't pass in the top left. Snug up to that 9.
Must go in that corner.
Wow, this is really tight if it does go. This is for the win though.
If it goes in this corner, it'd go in the top corner.
He's looking at, the reason he got down there and looked at it was because if he misses it, he wants to make sure he's not leaving too much. He's just going to roll this. Oh, he was playing safe the whole way.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, he didn't really sell out there.
He can roll up and hit the 11 and try to leave the 13 in between, but it's a fairly easy jump.
I might use the 13 and roll up to the 15-12. That way you can get it tighter.
He's playing this with inside juice.
Oh, maybe he can. Oh, he's trying to see if he could see the 11 there. Or the 15, sorry.
Yeah.
He must be able to see it.
Oh, nice shot.
Just enough room.
Haven't been paying attention to Eric over there. Is that still 4-1?
Still 4-1, yeah.
This is the A side. Still the first round of matches. That wasn't very good. Leaving himself on the rail.
Yeah, he's going to play safe now. Put an extra ball in the way too. Why not? See Barry come off this bottom rail and hit this, or if he goes off the side rail and tries to cut it in. I might go for this. There's not too many ways you can get safe here. It's like Eric's gonna go up 5-1 over there. Eric the Eraser. Yeah, I think we're going to have all A-side matches until 3:30. There will be B-side matches at 3:30. 2 o'clock will be the last A-side matches, I think.
Next scheduled matches are at 12:30, so we might have some time here. Nice hit.
Yeah, unless the players are here early, which they wouldn't usually be. Yeah, nice little shot by Barry there. Just leave it over the hole. This puts pressure on Eagle Child. Can't really afford any mistakes now because it's so close. Just got to run out. Might shoot the 9 ball now.
Yeah, I would too. Just draw it back.
12-10. Away you go. Nice little angle. Staying alive, Eagle Child, keeping himself in the game. Good to see. We didn't want it to be over yet. Morning, Royce. Joey, it's not too busy right now. Players are slowly gathering.
Yeah, it's going to get busy. All 8 tables are being used. Yeah, come down and watch.
Oh, definitely come down, hang out, Joey. Hamza dropping some not English. Not quite sure what that says.
Akyum. I think that's sort of like good morning.
Oh my goodness. This is going to do it, guys. It's all looking pretty wide open except that 12 ball.
Put the cue ball off the table.
Ball in hand, you can develop that 12 pretty easy right away. So he's going to thin the right side of this 12 and make the 9. Sorry, thin the left side of the 12 and make the 9. He's going to bump the 12 to the rail, or maybe to the rail and back out. Open it up. Smart shot. Crafty.
Well, he's got the 14 if he doesn't want to cut. Well, you cut this in and run into the 1 ball. Or just try to...
Oh, that's greeting in Islam. Well, thank you, Hamza. Greetings to you, too. Rice is still sleeping. Yeah, probably. Royce is up. Rice is sleeping. Looks like you got on this 15. Little slow outside juice. Come across, shoot the 13 next.
He's playing that just straight middle ball.
Yeah, it looked like he was hitting middle, and then he just hit it with a touch outside there. Barry controls the rock as good as anyone. Very good on these tables. Little love tap.
Yep.
He probably wanted the other angle so he could get on the 10 next.
Yeah.
He's going to have to shoot that 11 next. Shouldn't pose as too much of a problem. Sounds good, Tiff. Don't work too hard. Howdy, Patrick.
Yeah, go work your hangover off.
Yeah, sweat it out. Alexander, yes, these are BCA rules. And if I'm correct, the next set of matches on these tables is going to be Phil Tarango versus Edwin Montel, which is going to be
rookies.
A really, really good match. And I think on the other table we'll probably get Steven and Derek Moore, because that'll
be a good one
another
too.
barn burner match, yeah.
Although Derek hasn't been playing a whole lot as of late.
Oh, how do you rub that? That was a little generous.
If that'll go in that bottom left, I don't think it goes past that 3 ball.
I think he'll just roll it in and cut it in the bottom right.
Yeah, he's...
For the win.
Smart shot. A lot of people try to play shape on that, and they're trying to move that cue ball around too far. And
that's a really
get hooked.
Really good note there is keep it simple, right? Don't try to do too much. Just
take the little harder shot.
Because you can always make the balls.
Yeah.
Really good shooting by Barry there. Pretty solid play by Mr. McLean. Switch you guys over to Eric and Tim. Eric staying alive, Tim staying alive, keeping Eric off the hill.
Yeah.
Run
through. So, speaking of Tiffany going to work, this is Tiffany's company here, Ben's sister. Flawlessly Maids. If you want to get some house cleaning done, office cleaning, anything like that in the Calgary area, she is amazing. Even hungover.
I think we have a new poster for her.
Do we?
With her phone number on it. Steph said she emailed it.
Okay.
Barry is deadly. You're absolutely right, Tyrone.
So everybody can text Tiffany and say, have a good day?
Yeah, there you go. And get your house cleaned. Cheap, and she does a fantastic job.
Okay.
Thanks, Greg. Yeah, and Junior plays pretty good too, I'd say, Chris. It's good advice. Don't move the white ball more than you need to.
So, there we go. We got Tiffany's number up there. Everybody text her and say good morning.
There you go. Yeah, even hungover, you got this. You got this. Sweat it out. Gatorade,
Yep.
Powerade, electrolytes. Hey, Ziggy from Nottingham. Must have been watching the game this morning, I assume.
Yep. Football over there, soccer here.
My family's originally from the UK too, so I'm a big England fan.
That's my mom's background is from England.
We'll be rooting them in the semifinal too. David, does she travel to do house cleaning for the right price? I'm sure she would if you paid for her flight, and mostly just Calgary and surrounding area, guys.
Yeah.
More rum, yeah, that works too, Tiffany. The best way to cure a hangover is to keep drinking.
Yeah, we're brutal. Brutal at what?
We're brutal.
Yeah.
That's a first. Money talks.
There is audio. If somebody can respond, yes.
Oh yeah, they can hear us. Maybe just reset yours, close the app,
Yeah.
restart it, see if that helps you out.
He just needs to close Facebook and log back in, reset it.
All right, what's Tim doing here? He's shooting low ball. Play shape on this 3, then the 2, then the 1. Patrick hears us, but we're brutal.
Yeah. You might not want to hear us then. That's a nice shot. Just draw back to almost where he is there. Work for the 1 ball.
I think he's got a little bit of a tricky angle here, actually.
Or you can play that top right and come around if you wanted, I guess.
That's risky because then the 11 ball's in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was he was in a tricky angle there. That is going to spell disaster if he doesn't kick this ball in somehow. Autocorrect, yeah. Well, I think after this match, I'm going to get some breakfast.
Yeah.
That's the plan for me. I am getting hungry.
Ooh, he did not want to run into that 8 ball, but
That 12's going to save him. It's a hanger.
that's a thin cut.
It's pretty thin, but if you cheat the pocket a little, it's not too bad. You can hit about a quarter of the ball. Oh, wow, he just clobbered it. I'm surprised he hit it that hard.
Turned out good.
Yeah, he came up smelling like a rose there. Shoot the 14, then the 15, 13. Nudged near the side pocket, geniusly. On the hill, Eric Vargas.
Here's a few of the tournaments we got coming up. Ladder Pockets next weekend. Is that next weekend? Yeah.
Pre-BCA warm-up. I forgot about that one. I guess I'm going to have to play that one since I got nothing else going on next weekend except possibly work. Are we streaming that one?
So it says, I think. I don't know.
We are streaming the pre-BCA? Perfect.
I guess. And here's what we're going on for a Q draw. Predator Icon 2-7. Anybody's interested in tickets, $20 a ticket.
Do you know how many tickets have been sold?
As of last night, we were at 20, I believe, sold.
I could do a count. See how many we're at. I'd imagine that would go today, guys. So if you don't have a ticket yet, you should get one soon.
Ooh, draws back into the corner.
That's going to spell nearly instant death.
Oh, other than that 11 and the 8 over there.
Yeah, I guess this isn't the easiest out with where that 8 ball is.
Well, I mean, you could go with a high ball to get rid of that 11, but you got the 9 sitting over there too.
You got to shoot low because of where the 9 is. Yeah. So you got to develop the 8.
You could go after it right now if you really wanted.
Yeah, he's going to go after it right now, yeah. Try to move the 11 out of the way. Well, he could go in behind and bump the 8 just a hair. That way he'll have shape on the 2.
Ooh, didn't want to sit right on top like that, but...
Definitely not, no.
He's got a nice angle on the 1, just make the ball. I'd say he's out now. There's nothing really.
Yeah, that was the out ball for sure. Nothing in the way now. He'll probably save the 2 for last to shoot the 8 in the top right.
And he came a little closer to that 14, shoot over top of it.
$25 tickets sold, guys. So
25 sold,
a third of the way there.
No, Royce is not allowed to buy a ticket on this queue.
Nope. There's him and Jim are sitting this one out.
Royce and Jim are not in on this queue draw.
We got to have somebody else win once in a while.
Oh, he's bringing out the jump queue. He didn't come far enough.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't see a problem potting this ball. It's just a matter of if he gets shaped, too. Yeah, now he's in a little bit tough here. 6 don't pass the 9. 2 don't bank.
He might be able to cut that 6 in the side.
He might be able to cut the 2 in. He sees the edge of the ball as good as anyone. Well, we'll see what he chooses here. I think it probably has to be the 6.
Banking that in the side?
No,
three in the side.
No, he's cutting it in. He's looking at where the cue ball's going off 2
thought
rails.
he was pointing at the side. Nice shot.
Yeah, you just want to make sure he didn't
get that
end
jump
up there.
cue out again.
Back to the jumper.
Good morning, almost.
Phil and Edwin. Yeah, 12:30 will be the next matches, guys. So
if Eric gets out here, we'll reset the stream.
Yeah.
Come back for 2 really good matches coming up.
About half an hour, yeah. Edwin and Phil Tarango, Steven and Derek Moore. Good morning, almost, Conrad. Money. Might as well jump this one too, just since he jumped 2 other balls in this rack.
I would have just shot this with my jump cue.
Yeah, you might as well, right?
Yeah.
Eric the Eraser. Off to a good start for his tournament. All right, guys, I'm going to go get breakfast.
Yep, so here's again this queue if everybody's interested. E-transfer to Q Sports Live or PayPal, paypal.me/Q Sports Live. We're going to take a break. We'll come back at 12:30 as the next scheduled matches. Two o'clock there. Ben plays at 2 o'clock here, so Ben plays in a couple hours. So it'll be 4 o'clock your time. If it's 2 there, Monk. Ben will be up. So we will be back with the Stampede Bar Box in 30 minutes, guys. We're going to take a break here. So we'll reset the stream. We'll be back in about a half hour. Thanks for tuning in.